Video that we're going to show you for Scent of a Woman.
So girls, as we show you this, we all know that in fact, love is a little bit of a science, and that we know there's very specific things happen, actually a chemical reaction in your brain, in your body, when you fall in love. So we thought, if you all think back to when you were young and you fell in love, or you had butterflies in your tummy, there is actually a thing about why you become kind of, you can't be away from that person, you're infatuated with them. And it was a I'm choking now.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, it's like my daughter, who's 19, is like met a little boy in college. Yes. They are madly in love, and being around them, I'm like, don't you guys want to take a minute from each other? Don't you guys want to breathe? Don't you want to, like, maybe, you know, no. It is, and it reminded me of what that's like, that intense, it's almost like addicting. It's like you can't even think, like everything, your whole life. That's what this romance, it's kind of that scent of new love, of romance, and brand new. Of course, look at that beautiful packaging, new and exciting. It looks like a birthday present in and of itself. Exclusive to us here at HSN. It's
Isn't it gorgeous?
360 of glamour.
I know. So, girls, we are so excited because Helen's showing you the beautiful, gorgeous, look at all the beautiful crystals and the gorgeous pink, beautiful diamondy-like stones, and it's really super glamorous. We're going to talk to you a little bit about the notes, but you know, when you look, there's mandarin, it's flirty, it sets up attraction, it's bright, it's invigorating with the grapefruit. That's what actually is going to attract someone in. But then you've got the seawater, it's exciting, fresh, spicy, energizing. Then we've got exotic, beguiling, delicate, sensual, sexy, euphoric, mesmerizing, enticing, confident, memorable, warm, and alluring. So there's a lot of notes in here, but we actually have nicknamed for us at PRAI, and I'll show you how it arrives. But this is kind of, you've seen Scent of a Woman, the original, and that's the one we call the man magnet. Well, what about how you want to keep somebody like noticing you, keep them in love with you, make them feel like they did? This can actually trick the brain into kind of like, ooh, I do feel like I did when I was 20, that youthful first in love kind of attraction.
Whether you're dating
obsession,
or you've been married for a long time like you have.
Yeah, and we were all chatting earlier and saying as women, you know, so many women say, oh, you know, I've been married for 30 years or 50 years or whatever it is. And they say, my husband wouldn't notice if I change my hair color. He doesn't notice if I have a new outfit. He wouldn't notice if I left town.
You're right.
This is going to really ignite that. And girls, it comes in such a beautiful box. There's the get swept away. Of course, your beautiful bottle would be nestled right inside of there. So I'm gonna pop it back down. But girls, really gorgeous, because this is something that we didn't just say, oh, look at those notes. And again, attraction, alluring, that love potion. We wanted it to actually do something. So that first burst is going to be attraction, and it's mandarin and grapefruit. They're flirty, intriguing, fresh, spicy. But then you've got energizing, exotic, beguiling, delicate, sensual, sexy, euphoric. So that love feeling, intensely feminine, mesmerizing, enticing, warm, alluring. So girls, if you loved Scent of a Woman, why not try something that again is very, very different? This is all about love. This is all about romance. But I also feel as a woman, we like to feel feminine. I feel like I'm not dressed if I run out in the morning.
And
even
you
if I'm just walking the dog.
It's the last accessory you put on. We actually would love to go to a phone call. We're gonna jump over to Texas and welcome a caller into the show. I'm sorry, caller, I didn't catch your name. What is your name from Texas?
Hello.
Hi,
hello.
You're on live. I'm sorry, but what is your name?
Joe.
Joe, hi Joe, you're on live with Kathy and Helen.
Hi, Kathy. I have pretty much all of your products.
Thank you.
I'm going to turn 70 very shortly. I have to tell you, my son came to visit. He's 41. I gave him eye creams, face creams, and I tried to give him some neck cream, but it has a beard. He said, Mama, can't use that. Called me back and said, I love everything.
I love it.
He called me yesterday and said, I'm just about out of this. So I'm trying to find out exactly what he wants. But in Lubbock, Texas, it's so dry, especially when the sand starts blowing. And I got to tell you funny. I was out shopping, and I didn't even put on your perfume, Scent of a Woman. And I was asked out by someone younger than my son. So I'm kind of afraid to try the new fragrance. I could get in trouble.
Wow.
I say, Joe, go rogue. Get into trouble, Joe. Then you can call me back in a couple of days and tell me what happened.
We're definitely all for getting into trouble.
We're into trouble.
Yeah, we're into trouble.
That is amazing, Joe.
Wow, good for you. Good for you.
See, it's never too late, right, Joe?
The person who asked you out probably had no idea how old you were, right?
And I've shown dogs. I just think you're such a wonderful person.
Oh.
I have a rescue Chinese crested in my bed right now.
Oh.
I just think you're so great. And I've never called to testify for anything ever, but you deserve it.
Oh, Joe, thank you so very much, love. That's so kind of you. You've made my day, and kiss your doggy from me.
Oh, that's such a great call. All right, so her son uses it. She's been asked out by somebody younger than her son. Loves the fragrance.
Her son was 41. She was 70.
Should we put a warning label on this?
I'll tell you right now, girls, I'm spritzing this tomorrow.
Okay, all right. We'll see how that works. And how long have you been married?
I have been married now 25 years.
25 years in September. But your husband always notices your hair color.
Yeah, actually, we were all teasing it's not good because he always says, oh, go cut your hair more. But it is true. Like, don't you all feel that either you feel like you're not noticed anymore, or you've kind of forgotten, or the sizzle's gone and nobody really looks at you with an admiring look? And whether you're single, girls, we have studied how to make this love potion. And I kid you not. I mean, we know that when you fall in love, it's actually a chemical reaction. Dopamine is released in the brain when you fall in love. It's what keeps you kind of obsessed with that person, where there's that massive attraction, where you get the butterflies in the tummy.
And there is sexiness in this with the amber and the musk and those base notes. That's where the sexiness comes in.
And that's what I love, because the base notes, Helen, have got that kind of sexy, alluring, like the top of the flirty.
And that bubbliness of the grapefruit on top.
Yes,
so it's kind of like the best
flirty,
of both worlds.
Fun, pulls them in. And then those gorgeous, like, center notes of the heart of the fragrance. But the base is really what's going to give you that gorgeous,
Where else is this available right now?
Girls, this is the world launch right now, right here with Helen.
So you won't smell like everyone else.
And you know, Helen, that's such a good point.
Yeah.
Because honestly, ladies, the reason that I really got excited about creating this, you know, I'm always in airports.
Yep.
And it hit me one day as I was running through, I think it was Heathrow, and, you know, I was being bombarded with fragrances everywhere.
It's like a mall, Heathrow.
And I suddenly said to myself, you know what? So every woman out there around the world, we're all wearing kind of the same old group of the same fragrances that are done by the big houses. Do you want to remind your husband, your boyfriend, your loved one of his ex-wife, his old girlfriend that he, you know, had, and remind him like, oh, I kind of do remember her and like her. So that's the thing, girls. This is gonna smell so unique.
Signature, unique.
Signature for you. It's only here tonight.
I'm gonna squeak in another phone call. We're gonna go to West Virginia and welcome Virginia. Hi, Virginia, you're on live with Kathy and Helen.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Virginia.
I just want to tell you what an amazing woman you are. You help women become beautiful at an affordable price. And I started out with your neck and deck cream, And then I saw all the different bottles that you created for it. So now I'm starting a collection. Every bottle I finish, I put on a shelf so I can see all of the beautiful jars that you've made. And my neck looks fantastic.
Oh,
so I'm really anxious to try the neck cream for morning and cream at night. I want to see if that, what more I can do.
Oh, Virginia, I kid you not, Virginia.